Okay, well, welcome to the tiny house, which is 144 square feet of living space, which will be my primary residence as a student at the Yale School of Forestry and Environmental Studies. I was accepted to Yale and was starting to think about my own living situation, and I knew that I was going to have some time over the summer, and before too long I got so absorbed in the project that I knew I had to build it. We're still missing a couple of trim pieces, so it looks a little shaggy, but we've got framed directly onto an 8x18 flatbed equipment hauler, and each axle is supposed to hold about 5,000 pounds, and I reckon the structure is going to come in at about 8,000 pounds, so we'll have a little bit of extra weight for good books or something. This is the solar array. It's 200 watts of power. Each panel has between 65 and 75 watts, and the energy from the sun comes through this cord here up into two deep cycle marine batteries in the house, and those will store all the energy that I'll need for light and my computer and cell phone charger and things like that. This is the north side of the house, and this here is the south side of the house. The house was designed with a fairly simple passive solar orientation, meaning that in the summertime, excuse me, in the wintertime, this will be the face that theoretically faces to the south, which means we'll get lots of energy and light coming in through the windows to help heat the structure up and light it without needing a lot of extra heat. And but then in the summertime, when it's when we've got a lot of sun and we want something to be cool, we'll just turn the house around 180 degrees, and so we'll have kind of a glorified wooden cave. Great, and now we can come inside. The door isn't on yet, but it will be soon. It's come a long way. We started with just a plain trailer, and then framed the walls there on the driveway and put them all together, and then had a big building party and tilted them up with friends and family and actually folks who I'd never met. So this bathroom is 3 feet by 3.5 feet. It's smaller than most people's showers, and there will be a small composting toilet in the corner here. Composting toilets break down human waste with a combination of heat and bacteria, render it into basically soil when it's done. We've got a storage loft above our heads, and then a big open space here, which will eventually be, this will be the kitchen, and we're working on a mosaic countertop here. We've got lots of great old tiles from a friend. Then this is the sleeping loft here. That's where I'll sleep. We'll have a nice ladder going up, and below the bed is the study zone, so that we'll have an L-shaped desk and cabinets and files built in below. I'll hitch it up and I'll bring it down to New Haven and site it, and then it'll be my house for 2 years.